for no reason. You saw one of the artists who stole 40 million from me. I pay Alien 40 million.
So what was
to appear for 1 week. Now the funds separated completely. He probably could have thought that he's big enough to have a fan base bigger than I, but now I think he's getting to understand that these guys are big. Yes. Make no mistake, we know. But that's why we have what they call silent majority. Because some of our fans don't speak. But when it comes to reacting, if they need to, you'll be surprised. If I show you the contracts I have, they're in billions for those guys.
They're asking.
You have a guy, I'm already because farm, very ready, but being bategeka bintu, bali in the payment. So the bad thing with Ugandans is when wabaya gali chintu, ajaye gonza. Saba kuntekako, saba kuweba. No mugama guy, I am ndi mukusindika batukirize tukole kubate wali sente
baja bapegayira gayi
n'abavubuka
baja babegayiriza gayi
nakubira abantu benakubira ngaba waikiri ba tonic sabona bakubira because tonics namuga tonics, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come. You've seen that people do not dislike a person just because they've sung at campaigns. No, it is the pain during that period. After that period goes away, people forget those things. I am your best example, otherwise I'll be walking, being stoned all over the country. But I'm the most loved. You don't walk with Bebe Kula and you get the same attention. You can't. And the attention is not even negative. It is positive. Do you want to tell me that those people don't know that I've been doing campaigns? They don't know. That's why one time I ended up kumeza ne Bobby.
I remember.
Taba kuba katikiro nti yangamba tula. Echo kiveko rasta takola nsoli.
But akokogede kozi jukisa no. Nali jagala kubuza nali sikulabanga kubuza ku moment ye. If it wasn't for the katikiro, why to judge ko?
Nali sobola. Promoter we chivulu yaje kana nansaba ngule mezi. Nansaba presence ya. Ne mugamba yes I'm free ne ngule mezi. Specifica emabega. Because nalinchi manyi tisagala attention yeyo. Nina kujamu 30 minutes I go to the next program. Kakati little did I know ne Bobby na yaguze echi emeza. Obakale bamulesi. Wayo yo tabula meza.
Rasta. Choga Bobby tagula meza ku shona.
Akati wenyingira bwe. Wenyingira bwe. Netuyingira netutula. Then omutulaja nangamba katikira kwita. Abantu abakulu sibanyo. But I did not know that Bobby Wine is seated on the same table with Katikiro.
Oh, you
so
didn't
Kenzo spoke, Nagamba, come and sit on this table. So a person, Nagamba answer and okay. So a person walks to me, Nagamba, Umkuru Akita, Katikiro. Nagamba, okay, so Kekangene Muguzeko, Mkoneo. Katibo Yasituka, never man to Balika, Nendo Kutuka ku table. That's when I see that Kutebo Kulikani, Bobby.
That moment I can imagine.
No, I felt I've been set up. But my team knows what to do when those situations are up. Era boda video so kulaba cobra. Zero distance. We sleep on the most comfortable bed. So we bought that bed. London.
Oh,
it's a medical bed.
Big size. How much are we talking about?
£18,000.
Jesus.
18. That's how much?
£18,000.
That's like 60 million. 50?
Yes, but that's little, because there are two places where you spend a lot of time in your life. One, your car, and two, your bed.
The last one is the grave.
So those two places, no, I'm life.
Yeah.
Those two places must be the most comfortable places for you. Entegera y'abantu abalina sente enze emmenya n'obeera ddala olina sente naye ng'obonaabona olumala okaaba omugongo nti omugongo gunuma kyokka osula ku mufaliso gwa $1.5 olumala n'ogenda mu ddwaliro n'ospendinga thousands and thousands of dollars nga bakyusa vertebra banyiga wano banyiga wali, but you've been sleeping on a wrong mattress. Ate bino ebintu is just knowledge. So I have a friend of mine, is called Prince. He lives in London. Prince Mute. So I was in the US. I was looking for that mattress. So then you get on there. No, Bebe. Jangwa no kumole. So I had to fly my wife from Uganda to London, and then I flew from the US to London. Bapime omubiri. So when you go there, bapima length wano, ne bapima ne laba body bakweba on a certain mattress.
Yeah.
Nga we bapima. So when they get those numbers for you, then they make your mattress custom made based on your body, including the pillows. Kati when you're sleeping, your backbone is supposed to be straight. So bwebaka bakola memory mattress, memorizing until na koma one, so that the backbone stays straight. Chovola anti abantu abayangu okutegeera ebintu ebyo bwe bakaddiwa tebeweta ate tebakaba nnyo pain na mugongo. Kati bwova ku mufaliso ng'ogwo ne pillows ezo ezina memory, then you go to a car. There's a reason why a Mercedes is a Mercedes.
You go into a G, bro.
So for medical reasons and safety. A G, when you get an accident in a G, it's next to 95% you can't die. That's the first thing. 95%. It is not the character of the NRM to use people and drop them. This is the situation. Most of you people get picked by the NRM nga mwino omugaso. Oyingidde nga Bebe Kulu, oyina tuni, oyimba nnyo, goyina abantu. You start being comfortable because you're inside.
And you don't work.
Bebe Kulu olumala nga abafani bajja babakujjako. NRM nowerabira nti yakufuna lwakuba olina baki abagoberezi. Gwe lwaki tolwana nnyo n'osigaza abagoberezi abo olaba oba NRM esokuvaako. This is applicable ne kuba ministers ne kuba MPs. Okay? You refuse to be productive. Then the NRM will see someone else who is more productive and bring them and replace you. Nebwabera gwe omukozi bw'aba tali productive oyo ng'omugjawo ng'oleeta omulala naawe weebuuze Bebe Kulu yasobodde atya okusigala nga ali mu NRM ng'ali important ali productive. Bwekola concert bw'ofuna abantu 1,000 nange njikola nenfuna abantu 2,000. Because I don't let my fans down. I don't stop doing music and I don't stop being on top of the chart.
Sure.
Kati tusimbudde butakalulu kawedde. Kati tugende paka 2031 tulaba ani alina zihiti. Nze nasumuludde musango mulundi ki gumu. That is the formula. Nze njagala bafani bange basigalewo. So if the party wants me, so later he had to go back and allow the regions to be in associations to form the federation.
That thing was confusing. Yes.
So for people like me, nina ebintu bingi nnyo byembeera ndaba ebisobola okugenda wrong. But even if I see wrong, I look for the good. Now my issue is I need government to be able to reach out to musicians, but it can't reach out to one musician. At least waba in a group never disorganized. You can stay batukako never organizing ampola up to when we get there.
But are you at one point impressed with whatever Eddie Kenzo is doing with the federation? Do you see there's something Chakoze right now?
Anti kati already nkuwadde castigation yange. By keeping them together, that's the starting point. Just yetaga ku organizing ye ng'omuntu ne federation ye. Paka lwena atuuka nebanga representing nga bayimbi bonna bali under that federation. Otherwise, everything is a journey.
Yeah.
Okujjako nti ebintu bibeeramu essente bibeeramu nnyo issues, but I must remind you that when you receive government money at a certain time X, you have to account.
Sure.
It may not be in President Museveni's time, but at a certain time X, because federation okozesa sente za government enozikozesa mu structures as expected.
So when the president gives you money,
just bokole ensobi osoziria n'otambula kati ba client oli yali kuwadde n'okuwa naye tayagala mwogerako kati gwe gyoko mu kumwogera, people are shy. They would want to come and sit and just enjoy. Oluusi baagala n'okuweera eno ewala gundigenda omufuuwe osegeera, but you make people timid. So what is happening when Sudhir sees the Kasolo situation, you expect him to come. When Chirumira sees that, you expect him to come. Remember, Fabakoze concert says, Twatandika amameza gafe. My tables are 5 to 10 million, and those are the people who buy them. So, in a nutshell, mugenda kola nnyo okufuna abantu abo abategeera abasasula ssente ezo. Ate bw'avaayo ng'omukozi ekyo, buli mukwano gwe akukyawa, akyawa ne music, akyawa ebivulu. Bw'odisrespectinga Chameleon mu bbaala emu mu Kampala, don't expect me to come. Bamanyi oyo adisrespectinga abayimbi, olaba akoze Kamiri bw'atyo, eyo tetujja kugendayo. So the same applies. But ignorantly, some of these people era mumanyi background, abantu abasinga mubatunulire nnyo okusinziira ku background zaabwe. Okitegeera, some of these kids are sorry okubayita kids, but you know they've shown nti tebasobola kukyuka, tebasobola kukula, tebasobola kutegeera. Let me tell you something, even if I found message, I went to visit Sipapa and another gentleman in Luzira. Along the way, Dr. Esijenga atuddawo. I stopped, shook his hand, nembuuzaako mzee jebaleko, toli bulungi te, jebale, mwanteeko eno. Ngaye mzee mnange, ensi yaffe bwetyo, ensi bwetyo bw'eba. Nambuza mzee ali ata mzee bidanda ali bulungi. Tyati kale. Naye gwe teweefuula mbu olw'okuba wagira Museveni Besigye omukubye etteke, golayo yamukubye etteke. Kakati gwe atamanyi even what. After attacking Kasolo like that, the same for a political reason, the same musician advertises a concert in Kololo in a venue that belongs to government. What does that tell you? These chaps are just ignorantly messing up with people's brain. Bwabagamba ddala obusungu bumuleetera okubeera nti akyawa ba NRM to that level. Kololo yagifunya ati okuteekayo ekivu. Eyo Kololo ssebo ogifuna through government. Ate era omanyi government kyentegeeza. Kololo is run by
First family.
Not first family. Baita watya? Mbuya. Yes. So muleke kufulinga abantu ne mumanyirirako abantu like that. That's a